What's up, guys? I'm Brown here for TheLine.com. Talking about Thursday night football. Got this Washington Commanders Philadelphia Eagles game going on tonight. Go ahead, hit that subscribe button down below. Everything we do absolutely free, so take advantage of all the free stuff we do here on the channel. Sitting at 3.5 right now, pretty much industry wide over here on the total. Sitting at 48.5, though there is 149 out there in the market right now at Bet Rivers, if you happen to be in a Bet Rivers market. So let's take a look at how this is going down with these two teams put up here. We have an injury report posted over here by Mo on the site, and Mo didn't have to do much work this week because these are about the two healthiest teams in the NFL. Like heading into week number 11, through 10 weeks of the season, heading into week number 11, it's just absolutely bonkers, right? So the only thing is they traded for Marshawn Lattimore, and Lattimore does have a hamstring injury, so he won't be out there for the Commanders. Outside of that, they're good to go. On the Eagles side of things, they actually get healthier. They get back Jordan Mailata at left tackle, and everybody else is good to go. I mean, it's crazy to be at this point in the season and have both of these teams sitting where they're sitting from an injury standpoint. So good on both of them. So we're seeing pretty much the best version of both of these teams, though obviously getting Marshawn Lattimore out there finally for the Commanders whenever he's able to get on the field will be a boost for that team. Good pickup for them at the trade deadline because that is one of the weaknesses of this team is through the air, right? So just two bets in the account for me in this game, guys. We can get you in and out of here really, really quick because this is just, I'm going against the grain this week. Everybody's back in the Washington Commanders. I get it. They've looked pretty impressive. The defense has played much better than I thought that they were going to play this season. There's no doubt about that. If you start about week number 5 or 6, this is a top 12 unit in the NFL. I mean, like it's no joke. They took about a month to figure things out, and after that, they played very, very well. The only thing is they're going up against the Eagles, which actually happens to be one of the very best defenses in the NFL. Vic Fangio has figured things out there in Philadelphia, and if you look around, I mean, everybody used to love to clown on the Eagles defense, and I think they were continuing to clown on the Eagles defense this year, not realizing how good the Eagles defense was. Like last year, sure, at the end of the year, it was atrocious. It was terrible, but they have figured it out in a big way. They are the number 1 defense in the NFL in success rate allowed. I mean, they are not allowing you to play on schedule. You are not getting the requisite yards on first down and second down and third down needed to be considered a successful play against this defense. I mean, they've been very, very good. And if you go just down the line, this Eagles team, one of the most well-rounded teams in the entire NFL. I understand there's questions around Sirianni and the decisions he makes and what he does and all that. I get all of that. And they're true concerns. They're real concerns because the dude's going to end up costing them a game at some point. But I don't think it's going to be this one. I'm going to play the Eagles. I think that they get after this Commanders secondary pretty good. I thought about playing maybe just the Eagles team total. And so that is also an option if you don't want to necessarily play the Eagles and think that they cover the 3.5. I just kind of look at this schedule for the Commanders, and you can only play the teams put in front of you, and they're beating the teams put in front of them, since last week against the Steelers. But it's been a Charmin soft schedule for the Commanders so far. Same can be said for the Eagles, but the thing is that the Eagles numbers match up to it, right? While the offensive numbers match up for the Commander side, the defensive numbers do not. If you look, this team, defensive success rate allowed, meaning they're giving these teams to play on schedule or ahead of schedule, 27th in the NFL. They're 24th against the pass. They're 25th against the rush. And it doesn't get any better when you look at their, EPA standards and things like that from the defensive side of things. It's a big mismatch, this Eagles offense against this Washington defense, where it is not a big mismatch, the Washington offense against the Philadelphia defense. So there is one clear weak spot on the field in this game, and that is the Washington defense going up against a very good and efficient Philadelphia offense that, again, only gets better. They get their left tackle back, and everybody else is healthy. So give me the Eagles here in this one. Again, if you want to play it alternately, you could just play the Eagles team total instead of playing the 3.5. I think that's fine. I have a lean towards the under, though I'm not going to play it. That being said, I did not. This literally just flipped to 49 before we started recording this. I mean, if this gets on the other side of 49, it gets super tempting. I don't know if the flood of over money will come in on the Island game like we typically see, but yeah, I mean, this is, I can see the Eagles getting a little bit of a lead and kind of running the ball here a lot in the second half. So lean towards the under, but nothing that's going to get into the account. Only other bet I made, and this is more of just kind of a this is how I think the game is going to go bet, is over here in the longest reception market. I took the over on Devontae Smith at 21.5. Like I said, this Commanders secondary, not good. It's why they went out and got Marshawn Lattimore. It's just, he can't play yet. It's the one weakness they have, and it's a huge weakness. And I think in this game, it's going to cost them a few different times against this really multiple offense that you've got going on here. If you wanted to play Goddard props, because, again, they just kind of matriculate the ball down the field, I get that too. I think that's a perfect combination to maybe put into a same-game parlay or something like that. But I played the over on longest reception for Devontae Smith. If you wanted to throw something else in there, I just pulled this up. But I think the price is at least interesting on Smith to have the most receiving yards in the game. Again, these are small bets. There's a reason A.J. Brown's favored. He should be the favorite. He's going to get more targets and, he's all that. But, I don't know if he's 4 times as likely as Devontae Smith is to lead this game in receiving yards. So that's at least something that is fun to get into the account. But like I said, I'm on the Eagles tonight. I know everyone else is on the Commanders. I think that this is where they can expose that defense of the Commanders, and should be a fun, entertaining game. And man, really going to say something about this Commanders team tonight too. If they can do what they've done all season long against this Eagles defense, then they are a team to be reckoned with come playoff time for sure. Guys, again, everything we do absolutely free. Take advantage of the BetMGM promo we've got down below last day today, so be sure to take advantage of that. It's free money, free bonus bets. Every one of those free. So take advantage of that while you're at it. And go ahead, hit that subscribe button, give us a thumbs up, and then let us know how you are playing here on Thursday night. Good luck on all your Thursday night football bets.